Recording? Yes. Recording, yes. Hello, it is I, Torn Atkinson, and I'm going to draw a monster in 20 minutes. I hope. I'm going through the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Monster Manual, A to Z. We are at X. There is only one entry in X, and it is Xorn. So we will draw a Xorn today. I live stream these on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Torn Atkinson, on Sunday mornings. Not next Sunday, though. If you're watching this live. If you're not watching this live, who knows what's going to happen next Sunday. And then I put them on my YouTube channel. YouTube.com at Torn Atkinson 1986. And like and subscribe if you're watching on the old YouTube. I've never drawn a Xorn before, so this will be fun. I've drawn many monsters for Dungeons & Dragons over the years, starting back in 2nd edition, TSR days, Dungeon Magazine. I illustrated 3 different adventures in Dungeon Magazine. No, 4! Including one for 3rd edition. Okay, so let us learn about the Xorn. They are medium size. They are a race of creatures found on the elemental plane of Earth, but on rare occasions they will abide on the material plane for a time. When so doing, they seek deep subterranean places. Yes. Xorn feed on certain rare minerals, which are the subject of their quest on the material plane. Oh, you have to leave your plane to get some minerals. And in the chat, Bizarre Hands is back. Hello, welcome. Bizarre Hands says, I didn't know you drew stuff for D&D that early. Yes, indeed. I think my very first thing was the Wizard's Spell Compendium. There were 4 volumes, and those books collated all of the spells from all the different sources into your handy-dandy 4-volume faux leather-bound set. I still have my copy. And interestingly, there's a collector of D&D artwork who contacted me and said, do you still have all of this artwork? And I said, yes, I did. And then they bought it all off of me because they wanted to get all published. Their goal is to get all the published D&D artwork, but only for books, not for magazines. So when I tried to sell them my magazine stuff too, he said, no, it's fine. But that's cool. My volume was the blue one. I think it's volume 3. That's the only one I was in of those magic spell compendiums. But back to the Xorn. The jaws of Xorn are very powerful, and as the creature blends with stone, both in color and conformation, and as a physical capability, it is very likely to surprise any other creature. The Xorn is likely to demand such metals as copper, silver, etc. to snack upon. And if a passing creature refuses, the Xorn is 90% likely to try to take the metal by force, for it can smell such at 20 feet distance. They are not harmed by fire or cold. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Stone to flesh, move earth spells, they all affect them. If combat is going against the Xorn, it will stop fighting, adjust its molecular structure, and pass through the nearest stone, usually the floor, to escape. This requires 1 round, and thereafter the Xorn can progress at normal movement through solid stone, earth, or similar substances. If it is struck by a phase door spell when it is in this state, a Xorn is killed! So I guess it can speak if it's demanding copper and silver to snack upon. So that's the Monster Manual entry. Here is the 2nd edition Tony DiTerlizzi drawing, which I quite like. I like his little talons, his little toes, his little toesies. And then we have, just for fun, here's a miniature. This is the miniature that I have, or had. I might have sold it. I think I still have it. And if you're saying, what? That looks like a black blob. Here's a colored one. This is not my paint job. All right, so let's draw a Xorn. Do I need this for reference? I feel like I want the original one for reference. Let's grab this. And here somewhere. What should the Xorn be doing? That's what I'm going to try to figure out. And what color? Oh, yes, I remember. The one thing I did find out while I was looking for X words is that xanthic means yellow. Let me quickly Google to see if anything comes up on image search. Yeah, look at that. Oh, here we go. That apparently is xanthic. So I guess that's our starting point. Obviously, we're not going to draw that light. So let's get a nice dark mustardy color, I guess. And we don't need that anymore. And we'll draw. I kind of feel like I do want to put Rudiger, our hapless NPC, if you will, Rudiger the elf, who looks like that. That's Rudiger, as he is known. He's been in not every, but a fair amount of these 20-minute monster drawings. Okay, so I need my drawing layer here. Let's mark it blue. Let's make sure my brush is the correct brush. I want my waxy nib. We'll start it at 20 points. Waxy. Great. It's 10:55. What is 10:55 plus 20 minutes? That would be 11. Oh, it's 10:56. Damn it. Now I'm all kerfuffled. Let's just say it'll be, we want to go to 11:16. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. 11:16. Okay. Everyone remember that. Maybe, I don't know. Anyone have any ideas? Feel like maybe the Xorn is, maybe we'll have it. Oh, because the legs are so far apart, which I like. Let's get an interesting angle on this Xorn. So if we have, maybe we'll do a little dramatic Dutch angle here, and maybe these are gems. He's following a trail of gems, and let's make him even bigger in the frame. And then Rudiger, maybe he's like, I don't know, what is Rudiger doing? Rudiger's over here in the background. And he's, I don't know, let's put him up some steps or something just to make it interesting. Forgot how to draw stairs. And he's over here, and he's looking, or maybe he's climbing or looking at something. I don't know what he's looking at. Rudiger! I don't want us to see the back of him. Oh, like he's, okay, I know. He's twisting around. He was looking at something. And then he realizes, shit, I dropped my bag of coins. My bag of coins has a hole in it. That's what it is. That's good. Yes. Coins or gems or whatever. His loot bag. I'm gonna have to give him some love a little bit later, but right now he's just some weird shapes. Stairs. Maybe the stairs are just still going up somehow. Let's not worry too much about the stairs. Or where we are. We're in a dungeon, we know that. Okay. Yeah. That's something. I don't know. Do we need to worry about a door? And the Xorn has come upon. Here's the Xorn. And he's going to be eating. Let's put one hand picking up I love the Xorn already. I barely started drawing him. And he's got 3 fingers, of course, because that's how it goes in the elemental plane of Earth. He's picking up some bulbous. One eye here, another eye over there, and then he's like, "Oh, hello." The Xorn. It's so stupid. I did his eye wrong though. He's got like the. No, I liked it the way it was before. Let's do it like that. And then he's got his mouth. He doesn't have 3 mouths. He just has 1 mouth. But I like those chunky teeth. Let's give him some chunk. Chunk. Does he have a tongue? Does he have 3 tongues? Do we dare to speculate about... I feel like his eye should be a little bit over here. Bulbous. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Bulbous. What are some other X words I looked up? Xenial apparently means basically friendly towards strangers. And then he's going to be dropping one, or maybe a couple, into his... How do I do this? Like that. Yes, that looks good. Xorn. What's your deal, Xorn? Okay. Looking good. So far, not too bad. I do like... Let me bulge a little bit. Bulging eyes. Let's get them out there. Let's get this even more over. Oops, Scott. Even more over to the... Come on. Come on now. Why are you doing this to me? Grab it. Move it. There we go. Okay. Yeah. That's fun. Just to clean that up a bit. I've got the bulgy earth eye. Hello, I'm a Xorn. I don't know whether... Everyone should draw a Xorn. If you're not drawing a Xorn right now, I recommend it. It's very therapeutic. I'm giving them scales, basically. I don't know if they should have scales, but I'm giving them scales. They look like they're... It looks like they're made of bricks. A brick kiln. What if a brick kiln... Like how they were... I'm imagining the meeting. Guys, we need a thing that eats silver and gems and gold. It should come from the elemental plane of Earth. What if it looked like it was made of bricks? What if it was shaped like a tuber? Okay, let's give it... Here. That's his knee. Does it have knees? I mean, I'm drawing these, so I guess it does. 3. 3 toes, naturally. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, what happened to my music? It stopped playing for some reason. Ooh, spooky. Have you heard of the term Xenial to describe the micro-generation born 1975 to 1980? Oh, like Xennial? Is that how it's supposed to be pronounced? I don't know if I've heard of that or not, to be quite honest with you. How are we doing for time? What time did I say? 10:16? Okay, we got like 10 minutes left still. It's going much better time-wise than the wyvern drawing. Which was, should have veins, bloodshot eye, and then, you know what? I kind of do want to give it 3 tongues. I'm making a statement. 3 tongues. That's weird. Reminds me of that scene in the Tick cartoon where the tick is inside the mouth of Dinosaur Neil and basically wrestling his tongue. Okay, let's get this nice and dark inside the cavernous maw. And some taste buds on there. Oh, lordy. Something like that. It's got 3 tongues. Guys, Xorns have 3 tongues. It's official because I drew it. It seems to be missing some teeth around the edge. Let me just make them smaller. I like a good Xorn. I should draw Xorns every day. No, that doesn't look right. It looks like more teeth. So we won't do that. Ba-ba-ba. Anything interesting happen? I watched Quantum Mania. That was not very good. New Ant-Man movie. I watched Matango, also known as Attack of the Mushroom People, which you can watch on Tubi for free. I don't know if I recommend it. I guess I do, because it's quite interesting. This reminds me of drawing The Thing, which I've done professionally. Not in comics, but oh, maybe I'm violating my non-disclosure agreement by talking about this. Never mind. Okay, let's get to. I feel like he's done, more or less, and we'll do Rudiger now. Let's get to Rudiger. Oh, I should save my work. Save as... What is this? Xorn. Dun, 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 dun. Rudiger. Where's my Rudiger? Bring Rudiger down here so I can make sure I don't miss any important parts on him. Alright, Rudiger. Little Rudiger. There's this bag of... my treasure! Okay, Rudiger, this is his center line. There's his bum. Let's give him a little loincloth there. His sword is on his left hip. That could be like that. It's kind of wonky, but oh well. And then, oh, there's a Xorn following me. Give him some Tintin surprise lines. Doesn't have any sigil or anything on his armor. Let's get that smaller. Not sure if his eyes are facing the right way. It looks kind of cross-eyed, doesn't he? He's got a pointy chin, though. I remember that, right? Yes. His little headband dealio. And his mullet. His elven mullet. Let's get that head a proper size, shall we? It also looks like it's... his neck is breaking a little bit. Oh well, we do what we can. 5 more minutes. Or less. Possibly less. Dun, 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 dun. Get this. Let's see if I can get this. Out. This is rip. Gems, gems all down the stairs and everywhere. A little bit of texture there. These are stairs. Everyone can tell that those are steps. What have I done? I'm leading him right to us. Well, it's just me in this dungeon. Something like that. I think that's fine. That's fine for Rudiger. Looks like he's got a diaper on. I don't care. I don't care. All right. Now let's get that yellow going. B. Because he's a xanthic. Don't have a lot of X words going on in this one. It's pretty straightforward. You are hearing me draw. Let's, is it too bright? That's fine. I almost feel like I can get rid of my references now. Should I put some shadow on him? Should I put a light source over here? And then, I don't know. Make a shadow layer? Is that wrong to do? 50%. Am I going overboard? I mean, I have the time. Could be kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Let's shrink this down a bit. That's my shadow layer. The shadow layer. The tongues will all be in shadow. Dun, 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 dun. But I feel like, yes, this is fine. Don't need it to be quite that dark. And then the only thing we need to do now, I think we're at time and we're good. We're pretty much good. Let us just. I feel like this one's gonna have to go underneath. Just some highlights like I like to do, you know me. Get those highlights in there. A little halo around Rudiger here. I don't know. Something, whatever. And then yeah. This is our good friend. What should his name be? I guess he could have a name, couldn't he? What's a name that begins Xavier? There we go. Xavier, the xanthic Xorn. Just hanging out, eating some gems. Yes, Spider-Man jazz. That is what we're listening to. Okay, guys, we did it. There's one more thing I want to do. Now that I'm looking at it, let's get this, and let's just. Super. Oops. Just a bit of it. Something there. Okay, great. I'm happy with this. For a 20-minute drawing, I feel like it's good. Let's sign it. Xorn 2023. And this is the Xorn. I like monster names that are nice and short. Is this my signature layer? Yes. Xorn. Let's go white. 20-minute monster. Oh shit. We forgot something very important. Let's go back to my white layer. Actually, let's just do it on this layer. No, I'll make a new one. These are gems, so they need to be sparkly. I mean, let's get some, just a couple of, what are gem colors? Sapphire? Is that a gem color? So I need it to be bright though. That's good enough. Xerxes. Xerxes is better, actually, than Xavier. All right, we did it. Congratulations. Did I press record? Let me check. I always second guess myself. Yes, we did. So thanks for coming. I'll see you next time. There are options for next time. What comes after X? Y. Does that mean I'm drawing another yellow thing? Oh god. Oops, I'm on the wrong page. In the AD&D Monster Manual. Oh, the only option for Y is Yeti. So see you next time when I'll be drawing a yellow Yeti, or maybe I can find another more obscure Y color that's not yellow, since I just did yellow. All right, thanks again. Like and subscribe. Subscribe to my Twitch. Yes, Yogg-Sothoth is always an option. And thanks a lot. I'll see you guys next time.